Evening, everybody. Welcome to TNT TV and Trivia Night on the Basement Show with Mr. Nast. I am Mr. Nast. Miss Danielle will be joining us momentarily, but I figured I'd get the show started. See who wanted to pop in tonight. I didn't get any notifications. All right, I have to work on a couple of things. Thank you, Jane, for letting me know. That's weird because Twitch normally notifies people. Twitch is probably one of the better ones that does notify people. So I will work on that and get that fixed for tomorrow night. Thank you for letting me know. Hope all is well. But something I can work on for sure. Like I said, we shall be joined very soon by Miss Danielle, who is our co-host for Trivia Night. She is running a little late. Had something come up last minute she had to take care of, but she shall be here. She is also a trivia wizard, so we hope people jump in and want to play some trivia tonight. I mean, that's what Wednesday night here is all about. It's about having fun playing trivia. So I hope you're ready to test your knowledge, Gina. I know you're pretty good at trivia yourself. So let's get some more people in here. Where's all the people at? I mean, everyone likes these type of interactive shows, and that is what tonight is all about. So, turn my monitor on, get that up and running. But how are you doing tonight, Gina? It's nice to see you in chat. I mean, sorry we've been off schedule the last couple of weeks, but we shall be getting back onto a normal schedule. Not me, I don't get notifications for anything. Okay, well, like I said, it is something that, as a whole stream, like you want your players. Is it just me here? For now, yes. I mean, if you want to get more people, if you know people who want to play trivia, just me on Facebook. I'm watching myself on Facebook. I did share the show out, so we'll see if people want to jump in, say what's up, play some trivia, have some fun. That's what tonight is all about here. We just, like you said, have fun. So hopefully some people will jump in and want to join in on the fun. So we shall see. As we always do, because we want people to jump in and hang out with us. And if you are watching, don't be afraid to say hello. Play some background music. They're sitting in my room to play with us. So we got multiple people hanging out with Miss Gina tonight. Okay. Like I said, I shall have Miss Danielle joining us momentarily. I mean, we can do one to warm up. See if we can get people in here chit-chatting a little bit. I have the lovely TriviaPlaza.com uploaded. It has been a great site so far, so I figured why not keep it. I know it's kind of a blur in the corner. I was messing with my lights earlier. That's not my camera. That is just my lights being dumb. So there's nothing I can do about the whole camera situation. Like I said, it has to do with my LED lights that I have wrapped around this room. So, I mean, I think part of my next paycheck, besides for getting some dog stuff, will be to get new lights up in here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So, I mean, I can just turn my other light off and I can maybe go away. Now that I have that second monitor on, you get the light off of that. So, your face was blurry when you went to look at something on one of your screens. Good to know. I mean, I appreciate all the feedback. I mean, I'm still relatively new on this. I'm not used to being on camera to begin with, so to see this face on a camera should say something enough. I mean, who knows? Evening, Mr. Jack. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in on Facebook. We are waiting for Miss Danielle to join us. She'll momentarily, but for the time being, I do a miscellaneous one just to have fun and hang out, or we can wait for Danielle. It's up to you guys. It's whatever you want to do. I want to see you. Oh, thanks, Gina. I will try my best. I will work on getting the camera situated. I mean, I don't want to mess with it right now because the way I have it, I feel it's just right. So, something I can work on. I promise. Let me just share again. So, trivia. There we go. Show another one. So, where would you guys like to start today? We can do a warm-up one while we're waiting for Miss Danielle. Do we go to sports, languages, miscellaneous, television, history, classical music? Where would you guys like to begin? I'll let you guys pick. Don't be shy. Like I said, the more people we have involved with this, the funner it gets. Because we go with majority rules when we're playing trivia, so I mean... What do you say, Jack? Are you still here? Where would you like to go? Would Gina pick a subject? Somebody, anybody. I know Jack likes classical music, so if he's still watching. Let's see, classical music. We'll go with general. I didn't like classical last time, actually. So let's back out of that. Let's go pop music. Here we go. Gina says movies. Okay. Movies it is. Now, would you like general, awards, characters, connections, directors, Disney, James Bond, matches, quotes, titles, plots, soundtracks? Anyone specific, Gina? Taglines, superhero, Star Wars, I know nothing about. I mean, I can be the first one to tell you I've never seen Star Wars. A lot of people in the chat already know that. Gina says, let's do quotes. Okay? And we'll find an easy one to start out the night with, so we don't stump people too much. Let's see. 1980s movies quotes. There, 8.17. Let's see. Okay. Can you match these 1980s quotes and famous quotes? I still can't believe you haven't seen Star Wars. I'm a huge fan. In time. I mean, I have been told I have to watch it. So one day at a time, I will be probably watching it soon. I mean, just gotta set something up with my friends. Because I don't own any of the Star Wars movies neither. And I own over 400 movies in my collection. Which is kind of surprising. So, let's see what these 1980s quotes have in store. I will tie you down and make you... Oh, okay. That sounds scary, Gina. Not gonna lie. Alright. Cartinas never crash. Quintinas. I'll bring them up with me. Okay. Sounds like a deal, Gene. I will hold you to it. But what movie is this quote from? Do we have Quintinas Never Crash, Scarface, Die Hard, Rain Man, or Final Attraction? Again, I don't know the answers. I was thinking Scarface myself. I mean, just based off this word. I mean, that kind of makes me think Scarface as well. Let's see if anyone else wants to jump in and give a guess. I mean, It does go by majority in here, so as of now, we have a 2-vote majority for Scarface. We'll see if anyone else wants to jump in. Anybody is welcome to join in on the fun. No clue dealing with Scarface. Good evening, Katie. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope all is well. No clue going with Scarface. Got it. Alright, well, like I said, we're just doing warm up one till Miss Danielle joins us. So everyone thinks Scarface, we'll try Scarface. The correct answer is Rain Man. Damn. Get away from her, you bitch. Thinking there's one sudden impact, driving Miss Daisy, aliens, or dirty dancing. I'm thinking aliens. I don't know about anybody else in the chat, but this sounds like something that was said in the movie Aliens. Gina says aliens as well. Okay. Reply back to that real quick. Topic over here. Anyone else in the chat have any guesses? Katie, you still here hanging out? Right now we have 2 votes for aliens. Don't be shy if you're sitting in chat. Take a guess. I mean, we're not trivia experts. We had, I don't know, Dirty Dancing. Okay. Dirty Dancing could be a good one. And the one scene where they're at the cottage fighting. I mean, yeah, I could possibly see that too. So we have 2 for aliens, 1 for Dirty Dancing. Anybody else going once? Going twice? Alright, majority rule says alien, so we'll pick aliens for this one. The correct answer is aliens. There we go. That's it. Facebook people get caught up a little bit. Evening, Ashley. Nice to see you. We'll let you guys on Facebook get caught up for a minute, because there was a little bit of a delay with Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. But our next one we have, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Is that Driving Miss Daisy, Wall Street, The Terminator, or Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Gina says, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit said it. She even knows who said it. Okay, Katie also says Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Okay. Any other guesses? We have 2 for Who Framed Roger Rabbit so far. 3. With Ashley getting in on the fun. Close to a majority. Any more votes? Don't be shy. If you're in the chat, make sure to say hello, drop some likes, let me know you're here. I shall be joined by our host, Miss Danielle, momentarily. So then we're just going to have some fun and hang out. So, alright, 3 people in the chat, and they all said Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So we'll go with that. The correct answer is Who Framed Roger Rabbit was correct. Ooh, another semi-easy one. Yippee-ki-yay! We have When Harry Met Sally, Batman, Die Hard, or The Terminator. Miss Gino saying easy one, Die Hard. Okay. See if Katie and Ashley have any guesses on Facebook. Yeah, you're right in a sense, Gina. You are right in a sense. I can just picture it in my head now. My mind waves. Katie Wilson on Facebook. Nice to see you, Katie. Thanks for popping in tonight. She says Batman. Okay. Is actually Katie still in the chat? It is a Christmas movie. Has always been the longest debate. If Die Hard is considered a Christmas movie, that can be an endless debate for many, many hours. Some people say yes, some people say no. It could go both ways. I look at it that way. As a movie guy myself, I think it's stuck in the middle, honestly. But not here to have a debate tonight. But it is definitely a debatable subject that is brought up every single year around Christmas time. So, do I watch it around Christmas? Yes. Do other people I know, do they watch it? Yes, but it can be a double-edged sword. Bruce Willis says it's not a Christmas movie. It is a Bruce Willis movie. Yes, Bruce Willis is in the first. I think he's in all 5. I mean, there's not really many repeat characters other than his wife. She makes an appearance in the first and second one. Then you hear her voice in the third one, but you don't physically see her. But other than that, it's pretty much a new cast every time they do those movies. You're just joining in. Welcome to TV and Trivia Night. Ashley and Jack both say Die Hard. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you. So we'll go move on to the next one. The majority says Die Hard. The correct answer is Die Hard. Alright. I Am Your Father. We have Dead Poet Society, Back to the Future, The Empire Strikes Back, or 48 Hours. I Am Your Father. Mr. Jack says Empire Strikes Back. Okay. You haven't seen it. Well, it's not actually a movie that this quote is set in a part of it in a funny way. So, Helena Hogan, nice of you to drop in. Nice to see you. Katie Wilson still here. They all say Empire Strikes Back. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much everybody, I think. So, keep on going with the next one. But everyone in the chat says Empire. Gina's right, and when she says I haven't seen it. But this is a well-known saying, so Empire is a guess, and the correct answer is Empire. Alright, next one we have Go On, Lean In, Listen, You Hear It, Clap and Hear It, Clap and DM. Seize the day, boys, make your lives extraordinary. That Dead Poet Society, 48 Hours, Ghostbusters, or Wall Street? Seize the day, boys. Gina says dead poet. Okay. Dennis Wood in the chat. Dead Poet Society from Mr. Dennis. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. And Hogan also says Dead Poet Society. Okay. That's 3 votes for Dead Poet Society. I think that's majority in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out for a little bit tonight. Always appreciate it. You showed a built-on interaction, so it is nice to see some new people in the chat tonight. So, alright, everyone good? Let's go with Dead Poet Society. The correct answer is Dead Poet Society for the win. What's on? What's on? 48 Hours, Sudden Impact, Back to the Future, with the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. You got 1 vote for the Karate Kid. 2 votes for the Karate Kid with Daniel's son added on to it. Okay. Gina says Karate Kid, duh. Well, Gina, I did say this was an easy one, so we're warming up. I'm going to step up the hardness after this one. So, don't duh me. We're really going to test people's knowledge after this one, I promise. But everyone says the Karate Kid. The correct answer is the Karate Kid. These go to 11. This is Spinal Tap, Raiders of the Lost Ark, 48 Hours, or Rain Man. Dennis says Spinal Tap. Okay. Excuse me. Elena also says Spinal Tap. Okay. I don't know this one, but think Spinal Tap. Okay. See, so you don't know them all, Gina. Oh, did I? But everyone's guessing Spinal Tap, so we'll go with Spinal Tap for our guess. The correct answer is Spinal Tap for the win. Alright, next we have Hook, You're My Best Friend, Crocodile Dundee, When Harry Met Sally, Driving Miss Daisy, or the Blues Brothers. Hook, You're My Best Friend. Don't know this one. I have a guess, but I let the other people joke first. Then it says Miss Daisy. Okay. Driving Miss Daisy from Miss Ashley. She's back. When Harry Met Sally, we have 1 vote, and we have 1 vote for Crocodile Dundee. 2 votes for Dundee. Okay. Evening, Captain. Thanks for popping in tonight. Nice to see you in chat. Alright, so what's that? Yeah, 2 for Miss Daisy, 1 for Harry Met Sally, and 2 for Crocodile Dundee. Okay. So we come down to me, I guess, because I'm not chatting, but I'm watching the show on my phone. My vote was Crocodile Dundee. So I'm going to break the tie, and I'm going to vote Crocodile Dundee. So we'll move right along. The correct answer is... Ooh, the driving Miss Daisy folks were right. Congrats to Dennis and Ashley. Very nice, very nice. Next one on the list we have Way to Go, Paula. Way to go. That's the Blues Brothers, 48 Hours, Sudden Impact, An Officer and a Gentleman. Way to go, Paula. Way to go. This one's a tough one to finish out this one. I know. Way to go, Paula. Way to go. Ashley says Blues Brothers. Eileen says the Blues Brothers as well. Gina says An Officer and a Gentleman. So that's 2 votes so far for Blues Brothers, 1 for Officer. Any other guesses? Alright, Dennis back in the chat saying Officer and Gentleman. So that's 2 votes each so far. So we need a tiebreaker, unless it has to be me again, so let me know. I'll give it another minute, see if anyone else wants to take a guess that hasn't guessed yet. If not, I will be the tiebreaker, like I was last time. Even though we last time got it wrong, that's okay. This is all just for fun. We're not keeping score. We're working together as a group to try to get these questions right. Alright, going once, going twice. Alright, my guess was also An Officer and a Gentleman. So we'll go with that one, as I am, like I said, trying to break the tie. So we'll go with that one, and we can start a new round of questions. Yes, I know there's a score up in the corner, Gina, but I mean, we're not keeping score for everybody. This is our score as a whole group, not individual. Usually when people play trivia, they do it individually. Right now, we're working as a team. So that's how I look at it. He yourself. Alright, so let's go with An Officer and a Gentleman. The correct answer is An Officer and a Gentleman. Right, 8 out of 10 on that round, so we were right on par for the course. 8 out of 10 to start the night. Not bad, not bad. Considering the average score is an 8.17, so we're right on average. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Time to step it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's go into the 1990s. What do you guys think? Anyone have any suggestions? I'll go back to the main screen. Oh. So, gotta get caught up on Facebook real quick. There we go. So this is your topics. We have pop music, we were just in movies, geography, science, computer, literature, classical music, history, television, sports, language, or miscellaneous. And then there's a number of categories for each one that you pick. So if you're in the chat, feel free to take a guess. Then it says pop music. Alright. Do we go with the general 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020s, Eurovision, lyrics, artist, lyrics in general, or song titles? I'll let Mr. Dennis pick since he picked the category. Alright, he said the 90s. Alright. Now we'll go with a medium of the road, so like around a 6. Let's see what we have. Make it a little bit more challenging this time around. Let's see. Now let's do 90s best of albums. How's that sound? Let's go to an average of a 6.1. So, alright. Who recorded this album? The album was Big Ones. Aerosmith, Toto, Pink Floyd, or Talking Heads? Who recorded this album? The album was called Big Ones. Was it Aerosmith, Toto, Pink Floyd, or Talking Heads? Mr. Ashley and Dennis both say Aerosmith. Okay. Gina says, I don't know music too good. Talking Heads with a question mark. Alright. 1 vote for the Talking Heads. 2 votes for Aerosmith. Evening, John. Just wanted to pop in and say hi before I went to bed. Curtis, it's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Appreciate the support. Hope to see you again in chat soon. But get a good night's rest, my friend. I'm sure you've been working your tail off. Alright, so we got 2 votes for Aerosmith and 1 for Talking Heads. So the majority of the chat says Aerosmith, so Aerosmith is our guess. Correct answer is Aerosmith. Best show on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, The Basement Show. I'm trying, Curtis. We took some time off last week. I reamped some intros today. We did the outro a little bit. As you can see, I have a fancy new background. So, I'm trying to make the enhancements I need to make. So always appreciate the support. Next one we have Sultans of Swing. The Shadows, Genesis, Dire Straits, or the Beastie Boys? My new bathroom. You mean background? I think he means background, not bathroom. We got Hillbilly on YouTube. Evening Hillbilly, thank you for popping in there. He says Dire Straits as well. Gene says Dire Straits as well. Okay. Just come back to Curtis real quick. Alright, everybody says Dire Straits in the chat. Any more guesses? Going once. Going twice. Alright, everybody says Dire Straits, so we'll go with Dire Straits. The correct answer is Ashley says Dire Straits as well, so let's go with Dire Straits. And the correct answer is Dire Straits. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Next one we have Paint the Sky with Stars, the best of blank. Peter Gabriel, Paul Young, George Michael, or Enya. Paint the Sky with Stars is the best of who? Peter Gabriel, Paul Young, George Michael, or Enya. Venus says Enya. That's what I was kind of leaning towards too a little bit. See if we have any more guesses. Hillbilly's back. They also say Enya. Okay. Dennis says Enya as well, so I think Enya is the vote. I mean, I think I guessed better on this one then. Enya's actually a really good singer. I like listening to her, so. The Only Girl. Yeah. She has a good song called Only Time, too. She said Peter Gabriel. But the majority says Enya, so I guess it's Enya. The correct answer is Enya. Very nice, very nice. Alright, next one we have Turn It On Again, the hits. Choose from Fuse, Genesis, Aerosmith, or the Talking Head. Turn It On Again is the hits from who? Choose from Fuse, Genesis, Aerosmith, or the Talking Heads. I'm leaning towards Genesis, but that's just me. Dennis also says Genesis. Okay, thank you. We got one vote for Genesis so far. Anybody else in the chat have any guesses? Feel free to put them. Don't be shy. Even if it's just a guess. Hillbilly on YouTube doesn't know he's guessing Talking Heads, okay? That's one vote each so far for Genesis and Talking Heads. Ashley on Facebook says Genesis, so 2-1. Who else we have? Anyone else still here? Says Gina still on Twitch. I don't know if Gina's still listening or not. But I think Genesis is going to be the consensus because that's the one I was leaning towards. So let's see what we got. And the correct answer is Genesis. Alright. Next we have Shaking the Tree, 16 Golden Grapes. That Joe Jackson, Tom Waits, The Birds, or Peter Gabriel. Shaking the Tree, 16 Golden Grapes. Joe Jackson, Tom Waits, The Birds, or Peter Gabriel. Some of these are pretty tough. I mean, I'm here just getting some info on how to integrate comments from all platforms onto more. Gotcha. Well, I used StreamYard, so I mean, since I'm on a third party website, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, and all the people in the chat showing, like, on my end, like, all the comments from the 3 different channels. So, but we have 1 vote for Joe Jackson, 2 votes for Peter Gabriel. Okay, anybody else have any more guesses? Feel free to put them. Going once. Going twice. Alright, Hellbilly and Gina with majority with Peter Gabriel. The correct answer is Peter Gabriel. Very nice, Hellbilly and Gina. Alright, next one we actually chime in the very last second with Peter Gabriel as well. Alright, next one on the list we have Back to Front. Lionel Richie, Tom Jones, Bryan Adams, or Roxette. Back to Front. As you said, Lionel Richie. Okay. Hillbilly says Bryan Adams, just a guess. Hey, just a guess is good enough for me, sir. Oh, ma'am. Dennis also says Lionel Richie. So 2 people say Lionel Richie. Other one says Bryan Adams as a guest. 3 guesses for Lionel Richie. Okay. I want to go on Lionel Richie on this one. The correct answer is Lionel Richie. Very nice, very nice. Alright, the next one on the list we have Jump Back. The best of blank. Is that Bon Jovi, the Rolling Stones, Van Halen, or the Doors? Jump Back. The best of blank. Dennis says Van Halen. Okay. Hillbilly says Rolling Stones. Okay. Another Rolling Stones vote for Miss Gina. Alright, so we have 2 votes for Rolling Stones and 1 vote for Van Halen. So the majority says Rolling Stones. The correct answer is the Rolling Stones. Very nice, very nice. Next one we have The Sound of Science. Is that Tears for Fears, Rolling Stones, Simple Minds, or Beastie Boys? Dennis says Tears for Fears. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I want to say hi to Miss MamaD.
Hi, everybody. Where's my brother?
He's hanging out in chat.
Can
He,
I?
huh?
Oh, look, there's my brother.
Yep. So this one we have the Sounds of Silence. We have Tears for Fears, Rolling Stones, Simple Minds, or the Beastie Boys. And right now we have a vote for everybody but the Rolling Stones because that was the last answer.
Oh.
So the Sound of Silence. Any guesses from you? Oh, she left. Didn't know that. I thought she was still there.
That was my bad.
Okay.
Let's see here. The Sound of Science.
Yeah. Hey, you guys. Amber's in chat. Nice to see you, Amber. Thanks for popping in.
Let's see here.
I'm kind of leaning towards agreeing with your brother and saying Tears for Fears.
No, that was Sounds from the Big Chair.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it's either Beastie Boys or Simple Minds.
But you gotta pick one. You can't pick both. Oh, now your brother
Yeah,
says
Beastie Boys.
Alright. So everyone says Beastie Boys now. Alright. Correct answer is
My podcast. We're doing trivia.
Beastie Boys.
See, I told you.
Okay, you're right.
And Denny, you should know better. Tears for Fears is Sounds from the Big Chair.
Don't bear us. Get to the chorus. Culture Club, Wham, Roxette, or Tears for Fears.
Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Let's see here.
Amber says Wham.
What do you think, Bev? I want to say
We have one vote for Culture Club, another one for Wham, and Gina says Roxette. So everyone's
Wham.
all over the place.
Why not Wham?
Wham?
Wham. Like wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am, is a vote. And the correct answer is, well, actually, I said Culture Club, so, I mean, yeah. Since you're not in chat, you count as a vote. You said Wham. Alright, correct answer is Roxette.
Wow.
Way to go, Gina. Alright. And the last one for this round, we have past to present, 1977 and 1990. Celine Dion, Toto, Betty Meter, or the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, Bette Midler. Toto.
I could go for Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am. Gina's been making jokes all night on me.
Toto. Of course.
And then,
Denny's favorite song. Denny's favorite song by Toto
Africa?
is Africa.
Yeah, Denny! I know you were your fool.
I mean, just as long as we don't go over like any NSYNC or Britney Spears, because growing up, those were his favorites too.
Oh boy. Well, luckily this is the 90s. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys are more 2000s.
Hey, look, I used to be a New Kids on the Block fan, okay?
No judgment.
There better not be any judgment.
No. Come on, you've known me for how long now? Do I ever judge people? No. I'm an angel.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure.
See, look, Amber says, hey, they're coming back. See, New Kids on the Block are coming back.
Yes,
I
I
know
know. It's
that.
going to be the New Kids on the Block, the geriatric show.
Oh, boy. So we had, what, 3 votes for Toto, 1 for Betty Midler, and 1 for Chili Peppers.
Bette Midler.
Same thing.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Bette Midler. Happy? There.
Yes.
Do you have a vote? Are you agreeing with Toto on this one?
Yes, I do agree with Toto. Denny, why are you up so late? Or are you up early for work?
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and New Kids on the Block all making a comeback? That is very true.
It is true.
That is true. So Toto for this one, the correct answer is Toto. He don't have work.
Oh.
9 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. He picked this topic, by the way, too.
Good.
All
Homer,
right,
pick again.
well, do we stay in the 90s or what? Let's see what people have to say.
Hmm?
We can go Pacific Views, 90 Wood Clouds, album description, birth names, concert tour names. He wants to go to 60s.
Well, we did grow up on the oldies thanks to our dad, so yeah.
Okay. 60s it is.
Mm-hmm. And I'm joining live from my friend Beverly's house in Lansdale.
Ah. So we're multitasking tonight.
We are multitasking tonight. I came down to visit her because we both worked for Dreamline, and our visit turned into a very long visit, which I am not complaining about.
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, I just been home all day hanging out by myself. That's okay.
Sometimes doing solo dolo is okay.
Yeah, got a lot done today, so I was happy.
I was wondering when you're going to go put your slippers on.
So do we want to do 65 songs, lyrics from 66, 67? He says songs, please. Okay. Let's go with the songs too. It's scored a 7.3. A little bit more challenging. Alright. Ha ha, said the clown. Hugh Muscala, Medford Man, Paul Merritt, or Lemon Pipers. A weird ass name.
Danny, this isn't going to be that easy.
Hey, that's right, he picked it. I mean, you know how this thing goes, we go with majority of the chat. I totally won't. Gina says she totally won't know these, but she'll guess.
The song is called Ha Ha, Said the Clown.
We have 2 for Manfred Man and a Paul Merritt guess so far.
What about the Lemon Pipers?
Very well. That could be a guess.
Ow!
But Mandated Man outbooks you so far. Unless you can get more people in chat to side with you.
Danny, if you get tired of being on Facebook, come over to Twitch. It's easier.
Yeah, anyone can drop balls on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, that's up to them. So
Less rules on Twitch.
Yeah, same with YouTube. You get away pretty much a lot on YouTube too, except playing movies. If only I knew.
Will somebody find a crystal ball?
I mean, I'm surprised Wicked Goo's not in the chat. I mean, we would know for sure.
Wiki Woo.
He popped in earlier, but
It's like Beetlejuice. Say his name 2 more times and it'll show up.
Is that how it goes? Okay. Alright, well, the 2 votes said Manfred Mann, so that's our guess. And the correct answer is Manfred Mann. Look at that.
Wow.
Your brother and Gina were right. What the
Benny,
hell?
did you ask Dad?
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow
Yellow
polka
polka dot bikini.
Bobby Vinton, Pat Poon, Bobby Lewis, or Brian Hyland. Hillbilly says Bobby Vinton.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 vote for Bobby Lewis.
Nah, I think we're gonna go Vinton.
And your brother said your dad's sleeping.
Well, yeah. It's past his bedtime. He turns into a pumpkin.
Alright, 1 vote for Brian Hyland.
Come on, Denny, cast your vote.
Going with my sis, so he's going here with Bobby Vinton.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 votes for Bobby Vinton. Alright, correct answer is. Ooh, Brian Hyland! Ashley was right. Wow. Next one we have the letter. Herman's Hermits, Wood Chew, Box Tops, or the Birds?
Box tops.
Brother says Box Top. We have 1 vote for the Birds.
The Boyds.
Yeah, BYRDS, the Birds.
Didn't they play last night?
Monday night. Today's Wednesday.
My bad.
It's alright. We didn't do a show Monday night. We did a doubleheader Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I missed that last night. I was very long day.
Not good. Nothing to be apologizing about.
The 2 of you, stop trying to eat each other's faces.
Ashley says Box Tops as well. So I think Box Tops is the vote. And the correct answer is Box Tops. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Next one we have A World Without Love. Peter and Gordon, Peter, Paul and Mary, Manfred Mann, or Tommy James and the Shondells?
Shondells.
Shondells, okay. I think Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I think you might be right. A World Without Love. Yeah, but we're gonna go with Peter, Paul, and Mary.
That's what Hillbilly on YouTube says. Your brother says Tommy James.
I think the dogs agree with me.
My dog's upstairs in his crate, probably pissed at me.
Well, when you misbehave.
Yeah. Plus, like I said, he ate 2 pieces of ceramic flooring last night, so. Any more guesses? Going once. Going twice. Nope. Alright, Peter, Paul, and Mary is the guess. Your correct answer is Peter and Gordon. Damn.
Nobody.
Nope. Sugar, Sugar. Where's Fall Out Boy? Ain't that what a song by him?
No, it's Hey Sugar, We're Going Down.
Oh, okay. So this one we have the Angels, the Association, the Archies, or the Animals.
No, it's not the Animals.
No, definitely not the Animals. Your brother says the Archies.
Yeah, the Archies.
I think everybody agrees with the Archies on this one. Ashley's 1 question behind. She said Peter and Gordon, so now she's caught up. Everyone says the Archies, and the correct answer is Very good, very good. Yoshis is correct. Alright, next one we have Stand By Me. Ben E. King, Otis Redding, Chrissy Sledge, or Sam Cooke. And no, this isn't the movie.
I want to say it's Otis Redding. I recognize a bunch of them.
Gina says Benny King. Your brother says Benny King. Hillbilly says Otis Redding. So right now we have 2 votes for each. According to my son's girlfriend. Gina has multiple people watching with her too. Ashley also says Benny King, so I think that's majority.
I think so.
Because you said Otis Redding, right?
Yeah, because he did on the dock of the bay. On the dock of the bay. And I think he did Stand By Me too.
Guess we'll find out, but everyone says Benny King. You know how the show works, we go with the majority of the chat.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Benny King. Damn, look at you guys go. Okay, I see you. Next we have Unchained and Melody. Bobby
God.
Witten, Righteous Brothers, Joe Crocker.
The Righteous Brothers.
Peter and Gordon. You sound pretty sure about that.
I am.
Brother agrees, Righteous Brothers. Hillbilly says Righteous Brothers as well.
No, you're not going to be happy until you knock yourself stupid.
I think we have a
Hey, get out of the plant.
Your brother just put the stamp on it. Your brother's at 100%.
Yep.
Alright. So, 100% say Righteous Brothers. The correct answer is Righteous Brothers. There you go. Your 100% came true. Alright, next one we have Blue Moon. The Tokens, Muscles, the Shirellas, and the Marvelettes. I've never heard of any of these people. Blue Moon. Isn't there a song Blue Moon in Greece? No.
No.
Yeah, one vote for Tokens, one vote for Muscles.
I'm going to say Tokens.
Tokens, Son's Girlfriend again. Okay, so that's 3 votes for Tokens and 2 votes for the Muscles. So I think the Tokens is the majority. Alright, let's see what happens. And the correct answer is Tokens is the guess, right? Yep. And the correct answer is the Muscles. Your brother and Ashley were right.
I don't think Beefy cares. I think Beefy's asleep.
Alright, next one we have Happy Together. Without the Crystals,
The Turtles.
the Small Faces, the Turtles, or Chris Mendez.
The Turtles. Because Happy Together was my wedding song.
Oh,
Or wedding theme.
Well, I hope you'll forget that then. Oh, your song, Danielle.
Yes, Happy Together. But what was my wedding song that Kenny and I danced to?
I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know. Alright, Ellen says the Turtles. Correct answer is. There you go, you. Right on. Alright, and the last one we have Wild Thing. Doors, Kinks, Tribes, or Animals?
The Kinks. Oh.
Johnny was drunk. He doesn't remember wedding songs. Johnny hasn't been drunk.
Well, Kenny and I danced to "Speechless" by Dan and Shay.
Okay.
Oh, everybody's
Yeah.
saying the Trogs.
Well, Hillbilly said Kinks. So we have 2 and 2 votes so far, so there's a tiebreaker.
Flip a coin.
I might actually have one. Oh, there you go, Trogs.
Bev, you're gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Everyone says, well, the majority says Trogs, and because there was only 2 votes for Kinks. And the correct answer is the Trogs.
You want me to pack up and head out so you can go to bed? You're fine. Nah.
7 out of 10 that time. Not bad, not bad.
70%. No, we need to do better.
Well, the average is a 7.3, so you're right on average.
But I don't want to be average.
Well, I can't help you with that.
I mean, I'm below average height.
Wild thing, you make my heart sing. There you go, Miss Amber's back in chat. Are we staying in the 60s, or you want to go to a different year?
I don't know. Denny, what are we doing?
Or anybody.
Yeah, anybody. Oh no, they're coming for me.
Are we...
Oh, I get to pick? Oh god.
Or then we should go with the 50s then.
50s are even more difficult. Well, Denny, technically it is your show because it's all based upon the crowd.
She's right. The voice in my head says she's right.
You're not supposed to tell people that we have voices in our heads.
Oh, oops. He said fine, 70s.
Oh, Danny.
Oh, Hillbilly wants to do the 50s. Should we do the challenge? Should we do the challenge or not? I say we go for it. Why not?
Let's tickle our noodles tonight.
Alright, 50s it is. Now, should I pick an easy one or you want a hard one? I think this is going to be hard regardless.
Danny, I thought we killed the leprechaun.
Boy. I'll pick an easy one for this one. 50's the lyrics. This one scored an 8.9. So good luck. Can you recognize famous songs of the 50s by some of their lyrics? Hillbilly, this one's for you. Crying all the time. Tears on my pillow, Heartbreak Hotel, This Old House, or Hound Dog.
Tears on my pillow.
Are you sure about that, or that's just a guess?
That's an Elvis thing, Hound Dog.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna turn into a pumpkin, Beth. Let me get my stuff. And I'll continue my broadcast from my Jeep on the way home. You're tired.
It's okay. How long's your book?
I don't know, probably another half an hour.
You're fine.
We got
All
three
right.
votes for Hound Dog.
Sure,
Tears
we'll
on
go
my-
with the Hound Dog.
Hillbilly said tears on my pillow. Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Yeah, see, and we got this. We got some karaoke night. Alright, Hound Dog is the guess, and the correct answer is Hound Dog.
What, Noodles? You want to go in?
When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie.
D'amore.
Tennessee Watts, That's Amore, Love and Marriage. Love and Marriage, what a funny show. And Bye Bye Love.
That's amore.
That's fine.
Oh, then we need Rhino for doing karaoke? Absolutely, you know. Everyone's guessing that's amore. This one's pretty self-explanatory.
I think so.
I think so too. The correct answer is that's amore. Alright, let Facebook get caught up for a second. Alright. You don't remember me, but I remember you. It was not so long ago you broke my heart in two. Let me be but your teddy bear, living doll, choose on my pillow at a Heartbreak Hotel. Shannon Homecomb, sorry. Choose on my pillow, Heartbreak Hotel. Got a lot of new faces in here that I'm not recognizing. This is cool.
Heartbreak
Evening.
Hotel.
Evening, Gary. Nice to see you. Got choose from my pillow. We got 2 votes for 2. Well, 2 votes for choose, 2 votes for heartbreak. I'm thinking heartbreak. So right now it's 3 votes. Just 3 votes or 3 votes. What's that? So what was your guess, D?
Heartbreak Hotel.
Okay. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I'll let you be the tiebreaker. So yeah, it was 1, 2, 3. Yep, Heartbreak Hotel is the right one. The correct answer is Tears on My Pillow.
Wow.
Gina and Miss Ashley.
Denny, you're letting me down.
Oh, put all the blame on your brother. How rude. Well, since my baby left me in the fury place to dwell. Heartbreak Hotel, Wake Up Little Susie, Yickety Yak. Whatever will be, will be.
Oh.
Gina says Heartbreak Hotel for this one. Heartbreak Hotel.
I'm gonna go with whatever the right answer is.
Well, that don't help, but okay.
I never said I was gonna be any help.
Sometimes you are.
When?
I don't know. When you're sitting in chat making fun of me.
No, that's every night.
Yeah, just like everybody else does in this show. Pick on the host. It's okay. He can handle it.
Do not be a man child.
Well, I can't. You're not on camera tonight, so.
Womp womp.
Well, I can turn off my camera, but. We got 3 votes for Heartbreak Hotel. Shan says, I'm going to go. Whatever will be, will be. Heartbreak Hotel again. I think that is the majority of Heartbreak Hotel this time. So let's see what happens. Correct answer is Heartbreak Hotel. There you go.
Hey, we got one right.
Hey. Alright, next one we have All of My Love, All of My Kissing. You don't know what you will be missing. You've been missing. Oh boy, Great Balls of Fire, rock and roll music, or the battle hymn of the Republic. All of my love, all my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing. Missing. Oh boy, Great Balls of Fire. Gina says, oh boy. Hillbilly also says, oh boy.
Oh boy, better pop a mint.
Wow, jeez. Your brother says, oh boy, as well?
Noodles, stop eating the dirt.
We got all boys all across the board. Oh boy. Alright, everyone says, oh boy. The correct answer is
What?
Oh boy. There you go. Very good, very good.
So they will open up for everything's fixed and repaired and they feel it safe.
If you want to dance with me, Yickety Yak Fever, rock and roll music with Peggy Sue.
I think all the sports do that.
I think so too.
If you want to dance with me, Yickety Yak Fever, rock and roll music with Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue?
Hillbilly says Peggy Sue as well. We have a rock and roll vote. We have 2 for Peggy Sue, 2 for rock and roll. So we have 3 votes for rock and roll. And what you said, Peggy Sue is your vote, right?
Yes.
Alright, anybody else going once? Alright, 3 votes for Peggy Sue now. Gary's popping in with the Peggy Sue. Anybody else going once? I guess I'll be the tiebreaker
Yeah.
because nobody else is taking a guess. I was going to lean towards rock and roll. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I am the tiebreaker on this one since somebody else is taking a guess. My vote is rock and roll. And the correct answer is rock and roll. So me, your brother, Gina, and Miss Shan. Alright. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll me no more. Rickety Yak, Tears on My Pillow. That'll be the day. With Peggy Sue.
Yeah, it's Yakety Yak.
Yeah, your brother says Yakety Yak, Gina says Yakety Yak.
Mm-hmm.
Hillbilly, Yakety Yak.
Noodles,
Hey,
you have got dirt hanging off of your mouth.
Yakety Yak, don't come back. Don't talk back. Alright, everyone says Yakety Yak, and the correct answer is Yakety Yak. Alright. Next one, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie. Mr. Sandman, Great Balls of Fire, That'll Be the Day, or Heartbreak Hotel.
That'll be the day.
Alright, we got 3 votes for That'll Be the Day. 4 votes.
Kenny just texted me. He's like, I'm going to bed. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You do.
I think we have a That'll Be the Day all across the board.
What noodles?
That's the majority. Well, more than the majority, that's the whole chat. Alright. If anyone says this one, the correct answer is That'll Be the Day. Very good, very good.
Oh, how does that mud taste? Because it's all over me.
When Mamba rhymes start to play, dance with me. Tutti Frutti, Sway, Yickety Yak, or that's Amore. I want to say Tutti Frutti. Hillbilly says Sway.
Sway.
Mm-hmm. Your brother says Sway. Amber says Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti, we know it in the bottom two. Sway. So you said Sway as well, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 4 votes for Sway, 2 votes for Tutti Frutti so far.
You know, I look like I went rolling in the mud thanks to you.
I'm just writing something real quick. Don't mind me. Alright, everyone says Sway. People pay money for that. Pin that comment. Another pin.
Wow, Johnny, way to like bomb all the.
Well, cause I typed it on StreamYard. And when you do it on StreamYard, it goes to all the platforms at once.
It goes to all the platforms at once.
She's gonna pick on me, she's not gonna be able to talk. Just kidding.
It's okay. I'll go silent.
Nope. So everyone says Sway, and the correct answer is Sway. Very good, very good. And the last one for this round we have I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with accounting the stars above. Fever, bye bye love, whatever will be, or that's amore. And it says bye bye love.
Bye bye, love.
Your brother agrees. Amber says whatever will be. Hillbilly says bye bye love.
I'm gonna take these dogs in.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get ready to shove off because you tired. Come on, Hank. Let's go in.
Mom, we're going in. Then.
Alright, we have bye bye love, whatever will be. And you said bye bye love too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking.
Come on, Hank.
So I think bye bye love is the majority, and let's see what happens. Correct answer is bye bye love. Very good, very good. 9 out of 10.
Hey. Come on.
And the average was 8.9, so you guys are right on average. Very good, very good.
Come on, buddy.
Alright, what was your brother had recommended earlier? What was it? I gotta go back through all these comments. Which is awesome to see people playing tonight. We appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna do the 70s this time for Mr. Dennis. Let's see, 1970s. Here we go. 70s albums, 70s best of albums, 5 albums. What do you think? What are you thinking? These songs, lyrics, albums, breakthrough hits, Wood Cloud, whatever that is.
I don't know.
Well, we had fun with the lyrics last time, so let's stick with the lyrics.
Sure.
7.5. Here we go. Recognize these written and recorded lyrics by Billy Joel, Neil Young, John Denver, and the Rolling Stones. Can you tell what the group, artist or group need looking at these lyrics?
You have a bag instead of a box.
Alright.
So you can have a box to carry all the small stuff in.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Have you ever seen the rain? Brown sugar. The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
Goodbye, yellow food.
Bye, Noodles.
2 for the boys are back in town. 60s was the peace love era. 80s was just the best era. What was the 70s? I honestly know nothing about the 70s. Everyone says the boys are back in town for this one.
No.
So that's 4 votes so far.
I still say it's the boys are back in town.
I heard you. So that's 5. I mean, anybody else have a guess? Anybody said also the boys are back in town? Alright. Alright, majority will keep on trucking along. The correct answer is the boys are back in town. There we go. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide? No escape from reality. Dreams, Funky Town, Bohemian Rhapsody, or Desperado?
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
Queen.
One vote for Dreams with a question mark. Bohemian. Oh crap! No, that's Queen. It's just fantasy. I'm not gonna sing. I promise. Nobody wants to hear Johnny sing. So everyone says Bohemian Rhapsody, and the correct answer is Bohemian Rhapsody. Made famous by the movie Wayne's World. I will
Made
keep my
famous
day
by
job.
Queen by themselves.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Torn between two lovers, you needed me, dust in the wind, but riders are on the storm. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Brother says a dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind.
Alright, Gino also says dust in the wind. Jerry says dust in the wind. Shan guesses you needed me with a question mark. Ashley says dust in the wind as well. Alright, so that's what? 5 votes for dust in the wind?
Yep.
You're my boy, Blue. Alright, dust in the wind is the vote. The correct answer is dust in the wind. Very good, very good.
That's by Kansas, isn't it?
I think so. Next one we have, but I tell myself that I'm doing all right. There's nothing left to do tonight, but go to bed and holler tonight. Do we have crazy on you, close to you, can't stand losing you, but can't take my eyes off of you? But I tell myself that I'm doing all right. There's nothing left to do tonight. I mean, you really gotta start like singing these songs in your head to have like an idea. Your brother says, can't stand losing you with a question mark. Crazy on you. Gina says crazy on you with the question mark from Gary. Can't stand losing you. Maybe I know it's not crazy on you. Alright, so we have 2 votes for can't stand losing you.
I'm gonna go with can't stand losing you.
Yeah. Why did I want to say can't take my eyes off you? Knowing it's probably wrong. I mean, Amber, it's just a guess. I mean, it doesn't hurt to guess. I mean, that's what the show's all about, just taking guesses. So you said can't stand losing you?
Yes.
Ashley says can't take my eyes off of you. Alright, so but I think you're the tiebreaker. I mean, we have 3 votes for can't stand losing you. And the correct answer is crazy on you. Wow. Miss Gina and Mr. Gary. Wow. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Next one we have, when I woke up this morning, I found myself alone. I turned to touch her hair, but she was gone, she was gone. Give up your guns, all along the watchtower. I shot the sheriff, or dust in the wind. I woke up this morning, I found myself alone. I turned to touch her, but she was gone, she was gone. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't kill the deputy.
Didn't we do Dust in the Wind already?
I thought we did, yeah. All along the watchtower, question mark. Ashley says I shot the sheriff. So I singing these songs, Sally over here now. It's all good, Amber. That's part of the fun. Jan says I shot the sheriff. So that's 3 votes for I shot the sheriff. Do you have a yes?
I'm gonna go with I shot the sheriff.
Fair enough. Alright, so we have 4 votes for I shot the sheriff. That's majority. The correct answer is give up your guns. Wow. Nobody. Wow. Alright. Moving right along. Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. A female. Tie a yellow ribbon. Always look on the bright side of life. Paradise by the dashboard light, or goodbye yellow brick road. Some things in life are bad. They really make you mad.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Your brother says the same thing. Look on the bright side. So that's 2 votes for that so far. Oh, Shannon also said always on the bright side. Okay, so that's 3. Asher agrees, always on the bright side. Going with always look. Alright, I think we have a majority in the chat. Always look on the bright side of life, and the correct answer is always look on the bright side of life. Very good, very good. Alright, next we have Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, Calypso, Take Me Home Country Roads,
Oh,
Country Boy, or Andy Song.
Country Road, Take Me Home. Of course, Denny, you'll know that song.
Yeah, he was a. Yeah, but the dark side of life is much more fun. Amber. Alright, we have 4 votes for Country Road so far. We got Shannon singing Life Was There, Older Than the Trees, Younger Than the Mountains, Blown Like a Bazaar, Like a Breeze, Country Road, Take Me Home. She's finishing the lyrics with. That's pretty awesome.
I'm quite sure Denny could sing you the whole song.
Well, I'm just reading comments, okay? I'm sorry. And your brother didn't sing it. All he said was Country Roads Take Me Home. We had someone actually finish the lyrics. So I was giving her credit. Oh, that's pretty amazing.
No, I didn't say anything edgewise.
I know everything John Denver. There you go. She's a John Denver fan. Alright, so Take Me Home Country Roads is the majority or consensus. Correct answer is. You guys are all right. Very good, very good. Alright, moving on. We have Loving You Isn't the Right Thing to Do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. How can if you won't take it from me? Go your own way, you ain't seen nothing yet. How deep is your love? Oh, morning has broken. Go your own way, Fleetwood Mac. Shandon, even going to the artist now.
Go your own way.
Your brother agrees. How deep is your love? Is the guess from Miss Gina. See if there's any other guesses before we move on. Ashley also says go your own way. Okay.
I can never get enough of the show. Night Watch. I've loved Holly all the time.
I'm going to follow it with the message. Alright. So everyone says go your own way. Correct answer is go your own way. Very good, very good. Alright, moving on, we have stay away from my window, stay away from my back door too, disconnect the telephone line, relax baby, and draw that blind. Wind it by the light, when I need you, tonight's the night, or morning has broken.
Tonight's the night.
Alright, Ashley and your brother agree. Tonight's the night with a question mark from Miss Gina. Shannon agrees. Tonight's the night. I think that's consensus again. Alright. So tonight's the night is The clear cut answer. Your brother says Rod Stewart. And then the correct answer is tonight is the night. Very good, very good. Alright, and the last one for this one, we have around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. On the run, blinded by the light, I shot the sheriff or give up your guns. And you say the next line for extra points. I mean, sure, but I mean, it won't give us extra points on the program, unfortunately. Gina and Ashley say I shot the sheriff.
We'll go with the sheriff.
Okay. Shannon also says I shot the sheriff. Brother agrees I shot the sheriff. But I did not kill the deputy. Alright, so everyone says I shot the sheriff, and the correct answer is I shot the sheriff. Very good, very good. So 8 out of 10 that time around. And the average score is a 7.5, so you guys scored above average. Yeah, it was the first time all night.
All right, awesome. Well, for as much as I would love to stay in, I have to bounce off because I'm going to drive home now.
Wow. Let me know you got home, please.
I will. I promise.
Alright, sounds good. Drive safe.
I will. Denny, don't stay up too late.
I think I might do one more myself, then call it. I gotta take clothes out of the dryer. So.
Damn adulting.
It sucks sometimes, but what are you gonna do? Not much you can do, honestly.
True. All right. Well, everybody have a good night, and we'll catch you next Wednesday.
Uh-huh. Well, like I said, I might do one more if people want to stay, do one more. If not, let me know. I can call tonight myself. It's up to you guys. So, we'll move you so you can just close off your phone. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm removing you now. Alright. You guys want to do one more, or do you want to call it a night? I mean, it's up to you guys in chat. If we have enough people to do one more, I will say and do one more. If not, we'll call it a night. It's up to you guys. I mean, I appreciate all you hanging out tonight. We had some new people in chat. We Danielle's brother Dennis, Shan, Hillbilly on YouTube. Gary hung out with us for a while. Gina on Twitch. I mean, you guys are awesome tonight. I appreciate all the support. So I'll let you guys in the chat decide if you want to do one more or you want to just call it a night. Let me know. I'm fine with whatever. I'm heading to bed too. Love trivia night. All right, Amber, thank you for stopping in tonight. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope to see you soon. So I don't know who's still left in the chat. Like I said, it's up to you guys what you want to do. If not, we can close this out. Go back to that screen. There we go. I mean, appreciate you guys all popping in tonight, hanging out with us for a while. I mean, it was very nice to see some new people in chat. Like I said, with Dennis, Shan, Ashley's been in before, Amber, Gina on Twitch. Who else do we have? Gary stopped in. Hillbilly on YouTube. Then we had Helena. I think that Helena. Helena. I think that's how you spell it. Sorry if I'm wrong. Who else do we have? We got a bunch of new people tonight. I gotta go all the way back up. Critter stopped in. The captain stopped in for a little bit. Katie Wilson. Katie stopped in. So yeah, I mean, hi, nice to meet you all. I'm Gina's son's girlfriend. Well, it's a pleasure to have you in chat, Shen. Always welcome to join us on any one of our shows. We do a lot throughout the week. Tomorrow night we have a little bit of a darker show with my friend Rev Grimm. He has a very crazy sense of humor, but it's a very good show to get entertained by. That we call that the Rev Grimm Show. That starts at 9 o'clock as well. Every Friday night, unless we don't do shows, we do Friday night movie night, where we just sit back, discuss different movies. A couple weeks ago, I tried to present a movie on the show. It got copyrighted. It got deleted right away, unfortunately. Monday night is our sports night with me and another co-host, Mr. Ron. Tuesday night, we have two ladies run the show that's called Entertainment Night. It's my friends Morgan and Shannon. They do a wonderful job. They like to just tell stories, hang out. Sometimes they do like Mad Libs, or tell jokes, or tell twisted stories. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. We try to build a show around everybody's liking on here on the show. So if you have any other suggestions, feel free to reach out. You can let Gina know as well. I talk to her a lot. But we appreciate your support. Make sure to drop us a follow, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, because the show is live on all three platforms, Monday through Friday. We just hang out and have fun. We go live 9 o'clock every single night. But yeah, I mean, thank you everyone for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you guys all enjoyed trivia night. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, a lot of new faces. Hope to see you guys back in chat again soon. But until tomorrow night, 9 o'clock for the Red Rim Show, this is Mr. Knast and the Basement Show signing off. And hope you guys all have a wonderful night and a good Thursday. Stay safe.